Dance Umbrella Festival this year is returning back to the beautiful Shoreditch Town Hall with the work Landscape by Elena Antoniou. This work speaks to the autonomy of the female body. It looks at desire, exposure, resistance, and it's an absolute pleasure to be able to partner up with Shoreditch Town Hall to bring this work, which speaks to the history of this wonderful space. So Ellie, can we hear more about Town Hall?
Absolutely, welcome. We're across the road now, you can see in the background Shoreditch Town Hall. So Shoreditch Town Hall originally opened in 1866. It was a really important space for debating social, political issues of the day, and very quickly became a really important space and a long-standing space for women's rights, women's history. So today I'm going to tell you lots about that.
Cool. Let's hear it.
So the first woman I'm going to tell you about is Helen Taylor. She campaigned for the vote for women, and in 1878 she gave a speech on the Assembly Hall stage, which is also the space that Landscape's going to play in, campaigning for the ballot for the vote for women. And she said, and this is a quote, that she wanted to fight against people who wanted to keep women down, and also she believed that the feminine side of things should have full and free expression.
Well, I think Landscapes definitely speaks to that, but we'll let the audience decide for themselves.
The suffragette movement continues in the building. So Sylvia Pankhurst, who obviously everybody has heard of, was arrested on these very front steps of Shoreditch Town Hall in 1913. So she held rallies all over London, and one of the rallies was here at Shoreditch Town Hall, and she was arrested as part of the Cat and Mouse Act. She then went on to form the East London Federation of Suffragettes, campaigning for equal votes for women from all classes, because originally the working class women weren't included in that. So here we have the bronze plaque, which has got all the lists of previous mayors of Shoreditch. So here we have the first woman mayor of Shoreditch, Henrietta Girling, in 1930. She was really instrumental in opening a local maternity and child welfare centre in the 20s. And then after Henrietta, our next woman mayor is here, Dorothy Thirtle, in 1936. Her campaigning was more around reproductive rights, so access to contraception, legal abortion, and she campaigned for decades before the Abortion Act actually came in the 1960s. So in the 1880s, Shoreditch Town Hall was granted a new licence to operate as a music hall. It originally obviously was a town hall, but the council didn't want people to just come here to pay their bills. They wanted it to be a space for the community to use in other ways.
Once again, the arts doing its work.
I know.
Yes.
And this is what we try to do now, make sure that as a sort of contemporary town hall, what are we offering the people who live here locally?
Brilliant.
And so, yes, it operated as a music hall for many years, and there were some really well-known and famous women performers as part of that season.
So we're aware of Catty King?
Catty King, yes. Yes, she's probably one of the most famous, and she's buried up the road in Stoke Newington in Abbey Park Cemetery, which is one of the famous London cemeteries. And there's another
Marie
one.
Loftus?
Yes, Marie Loftus.
So they both performed in the hall?
In the Assembly Hall, yes, where Landscape will play.
Brilliant. Nice.
Yeah.
Thank you, Ellie, for the amazing insights into this amazing building. The festival has been here on many occasions, but it's just really nice to hear the history of the venue, and also with the work that we're bringing specifically this year as well is really amazing.
Yeah, I mean, we're very excited to have Dance Umbrella back in the building, but also this piece in particular. I remember when you first came round and we were talking about the history of women, and we were talking about this piece, and we got really excited, and I know Elena's excited about that as well. And for us at Shoreditch Town Hall, obviously we have a year-round programme, but it's a real focus of ours to support and present work made by women and about the experience of women and girls. So this piece in the Assembly Hall in particular just really speaks to what we're trying to present here as well. So it's a great fit.
Brilliant. Get your tickets. Don't say we didn't tell you so. Love these tiles.
Yeah,
Seriously,
they're gorgeous.
I do want
They're
these tiles.
stunning.
I do love these tiles as well, by the
Yeah,
way.
I know, they're all great, the whole building.